Welcome back, everybody, to Kinkoi Golden Time, where we are real cold.
And also on Mina's route now.
Yeah.
Huzzah! I didn't feel like getting out from the covers. I'd love to snuggle up here all day long if I could. However, it was nearly time for her to come along. There it is.
You're so lively, Akane-chan. You're not cold?
Is she ever?
寒いです。寒いからこそ体を動かして燃えるんですよ。
Well, there goes my theory.
You could cover up your arms and legs if you're that cold.
ダメですよ。動きにくくなっちゃうじゃないですか。
I mean, it all depends on what you're covering up in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna exercise that much?
はい、じっとしてられません。
If she stops moving or gets below, 60 miles per hour, she'll explode.
Speed Akane! It was fantastic that she had so much energy.
I wanna snuggle up here, all nice and warm.
さあ先輩、今日はお休みですから、いつもよりしっかり運動しちゃいましょう。
Part of me envies that, and part of me has absolutely no interest in that kind of lifestyle at all.
Me too. Akane-chan, listen to what your upperclassman has to say, okay?
皆さん待ってますよ。ほらほら先輩、早く行きましょう。
She's not listening.
No, give me back my futon.
こっちですよ、先輩。
Oh, she's like one of those alarm clocks you have to chase to shut it off.
Damn my pesky underclassmen, don't look down on your elders.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
I had no way to deal with her after she used my futon as a shield, so I took part until the second round of radio calisthenics. Which meant I was now wide awake. I had claimed Mina-chan's time, so I would have a course in etiquette this afternoon. Or at least I was supposed to have.
はあ、気持ちいいですわね。
This is it. Nothing beats this on a chilly day.
Her expression and voice were both lifeless. Mina-chan was totally obsessed with the kotatsu.
あら、これはみかんですの？
Oh, you're familiar?
ええ、日本のみかんは甘くて美味しいですから、ソルティレージでも人気ですのよ。
Wow, so they are.
It made me kind of happy as a Japanese person when she complimented something native to Japan.
My family sent these home from yesterday. Want some?
いただいても？
Of course. They were sweet and tasty.
ではお言葉に甘えていただきますわ。
Who knew I would wind up peeling mandarins with Mina-chan? I never could have imagined this sort of scenario back when we first met.
Here, I peeled it.
え、もう剥けましたの？
Oh, there's a trick to it.
I'd better demonstrate.
Ignore the stem and split this part into two, then split that into two more pieces.
うんうん。
Then scoop the flesh of the fruit away from the stem.
まあ、綺麗に剥けますのね。しかも早い。
They call this the areta peel.
剥き方の名前まであるんですのね。専用の技じゃありませんの。
I used this method a lot back when I first learned how to peel them. One time my family got really angry at me for peeling all their mandarins.
昔から変わらずおバカですのね。
Yep.
The same fool. Come on, it peels them so cleanly. Isn't it satisfying?
まあ、 気持ちはわからなくもありませんけど。
Mina-chan peeled her mandarin just as I had shown her.
気持ちいいですわね。妙な爽快感と言いますか、ついつい何個も剥いてしまいたくなりますわ。
Ah, so you understand. Just what I'd expected. She was brilliant. She only needed to be shown once and had seemingly mastered the Arita peeling method perfectly.
Right? Now you're a master of the Orita peel too.
ライセンス制度でしたの？
Oh, absolutely. I hereby present you with a license for the Ichimatsu style Orita peel.
遠慮いたしますわ。
Rude. This was a secret technique I hadn't even passed down to Cheka. Or more like she would find it too much of a pain and just wouldn't peel them on her own.
あら、本当に甘くて美味しいですわね。
Isn't it?
こたつでみかんを食べる。日本の伝統、侮れませんわ。
Yep. To hide away under the kotatsu in winter is Japanese tradition.
This was normal for most households, and I had a feeling she wouldn't object to it due to its cultural significance.
少し喉が渇きましたわね。お茶でも飲みませんこと？
Oh, yeah.
But who is going to get the tea?
Mina-chan, you aren't budging?
あなたこそこの部屋の主でしょ？私来客ですわよ。
You're not going to work? I mean, look at how you're dressed.
これは制服のようなものですわ。あなたに貸し付くために着ているわけではありませんの。
A uniform, huh?
あとはまあ、メイド服自体を気に入っているというのもありますけど。
Incidentally, can we use that later on the route? I don't know. Anyway.
That is entirely possible. Personally speaking, I did think it looked amazing on her. Likely anything else she wore would be the same, though.
それは置いておいて。こんなにも暖かくて気持ちいいと、本当に立ちたくなくなりますわね。
I see you've succumbed to the kotatsu spell too.
私、寒さには慣れてるはずなんですのよ。
That's what you said, yeah.
日本のこの寒さも特別答えるわけではありませんわ。でも、このこたつの気持ちよさを知ってしまったら。
I get it. When you're under the kotatsu, you hold it in even if you need to use the bathroom.
それはさすがにどうかと思いますわ。
No, it's been rough since it's been especially cold lately.
We were deep into the winter season, and I'd been having a hard time getting out from under the covers.
I wound up exercising first thing in the morning in that cold too.
ああ、ラジオ体操ですの？朝の運動はとても気持ちいいですし、私もまたやってみたいですわ。
Just don't hurt yourself.
Would you? Well, if there's an opportunity.
なんですのその反応は。機会なんていつでも。あ、もしかしてまた私が怪我をしてしまうと思っているんじゃないですわよね。
That's exactly what we were thinking.
No, it's not that.
I'd lose what little time I had to myself each morning if I made Mina-chan any more proactive than she already was.
What is it?
ま、いいですわ。
Whew.
ほら、顔に出てますわよ。
No, it's not.
Oops. Excuse me?
まったく。話を戻しますけどゲロ。お茶お願いしますわ。
I have to make it?
この部屋の主でしょう。私来客ですわよ。
You're not gonna work? I mean, look at how you're dressed.
And so the snake continues to eat its own tail.
天丼ネタはもう結構ですわ。
Right.
In fairness, that's kind of a good portion of our jokes. She was the one who brought it up. Oh well, better make some tea.
Hey, Ouro! おっちゃま
She just nosedives into the kotatsu.
こら、キサキ殿、ノックをしなさい。いくらなんでも失礼で。
Oh.
あらみなったらずいぶんリラックスしてるのね。違いますのよ、お姉様。これは神にはいい感じに溶けてんね。
We were currently under the kotatsu spell. Even with the noble's mindset, it was surprisingly difficult to motivate yourself to stand up when you're in this position.
足がしびれて動けませんわ。
Mina-chan ordinarily kept herself seated perfectly upright. Despite trying to gloss things over, she couldn't maneuver well and was struggling not to look unseemly in front of Sylvie.
ゲロ、なんとかしてくださいまし。
Are we just supposed to, like, hold her up like Weekend at Bernie's?
Possibly.
Not sure what you expect.
ほんの少しの間だけで構いませんから、お姉様を部屋の外に。
Distraction duty. Okay.
Not possible.
どうしてですの？
Because we are still under the kotatsu spell.
My legs are asleep too. I couldn't budge if I wanted to.
おバカ。
You're in no position to criticize others either.
Nonsense. She has the high ground.
立てませんわ。
Give her your all, Mina-chan. Ow, ow, ow.
もうずるいわよ、二人とも。すっごく楽しそう。もう違うんですのよ、お姉様。エルチン、どうしたの？
あ、いえ、何でもありません。完璧主義の神なる様がこのような気の抜けた姿を見せるとは。
みんなの気持ちわかるわ。こたつは危険だもの。
They sure are. Sylvie, you get it too.
みんながこたつから抜け出せないのも納得よ。
だからといってソルティレージュにこたつを持ち込もうとするのはおやめください。
どうしてよ。エルだってこたつ好きでしょ？
どちらかといえば好きですが、日本とソルティレージュでは文化が合いません。
Oh, is that it? You don't sit on the floor abroad, huh?
流行らせればいいわ。私がソルティレージュにおけるこたつの第一人者になるのよ。
You know, if anybody could pull it off, it would be her.
You know, actually,
シルビー
yes.
様、お願いですからそれだけはおやめください。
Oh no, that ship has sailed. She has the idea, and she is going to run with it.
どうして？シルビーはこたつでよだれ垂らして寝るからね。
Oh.
For real?
マジマジ。写メ撮ろうとしたらさ、エルチンに本気で怒られつった。
Incidentally, this is my fourth phone this week.
当然です。王族の沽券に関わります。
It's alive! Mina-chan put in some major effort to stand.
Ooh, you stood up.
立った神ニャンが立ったこの程度造作もありませんことよ。
She takes one step and then face plants. She was trying her best to maintain her pride as a princess. It was too little too late to keep up appearances, so she focused her efforts on standing upright.
So, why are you here today? Wasn't the party next week?
I didn't have anything ready for yet. Wait, what? Huh.
So it could either be I didn't have anything ready for it either, or I didn't have anything ready yet.
Uh-huh. I'm assuming they fixed that in the patch and didn't bother to do it for the base game.
Or they didn't.
Honestly, it's kind of a coin toss. Anyway, I didn't have anything ready for it yet either.
今日はミナを褒めてあげなくちゃと思ってきたの。
Well, that too was premature.
お姉様が私を？ええ、そうよ。この後の予定にまで少しだけ時間ができたから、出る前にミナに伝えていこうと思ったの。褒めると言われましても、何のことでしょう？
最近の市松殿の素行と言いましょうか。
Huh? Me?
はい、神成様の指導が着実に実を結んでいるようです。
Are they really?
ええ、ネクタイの結び方や頭髪の手入れといった身だしなみに関する部分ですね。
That's true. A month ago, I was combing my tie and knotting my hair.
I was just imagining him, like, scratching his head with his feet.
些細なことですが、良い方向に変わってきていますよ。
うんうん。前のオーロは着こなしとか無造作ヘアじゃなくって、ただのズボラだったもんね。
They'd kept an eye on even the most trivial points. After hearing Reina's feedback, I had to assume girls generally kept a sharp eye on those sorts of things.
無意識に表面化してきてるということは、しっかり身についている証拠だと思うの。みんな、すごいわね。人に教えるってすごく難しいことだもの。
Especially Ouro.
And by people, I mean Ouro.
I mean,
ですね。私もそう思います。
私の手にかかれば当然ですわ。
her smile was especially joyful. Since we saw each other nearly every day, I could tell just how happy she was from her expression alone.
と言いたいところですけれど、私の力だけではありませんわ。え、そうなん？教える側の努力はもちろんですけれど、教わる側の努力も必要ですもの。おー、オーロ褒められてんじゃん。
I know, it's weird.
I done learned
文句
good.
は多いですけど、それでもしっかりついてくるところは評価してますわ。
市松殿、何か感想はないのですか？
I can, but not in polite company.
Let's see. Well, it surprised me.
It was so beyond unexpected that I wound up giving my unfiltered thoughts.
Oh no.
If that couldn't possibly backfire. Since Mina-chan's voice was so very gentle,
オーロも褒めてあげなきゃいけないわね。
No, I'm fine.
どうしてです？
I probably shouldn't say this about myself, but I'm probably the worst kind of student for Mina-chan. She gets mad at me constantly and I get scolded all the time.
確かに、神にゃんの雷が落ちない日はないってくらいだもんね。
but the whippings have decreased.
Yeah, exactly. What's most amazing is Mina-chan's determination to keep teaching me without giving up.
やけに謙虚ですわね。
I've got to show my appreciation too, you know?
甘やかしてもらおうって魂胆ですな。
Well, that too.
Shh, get out of my head.
Yeah, it's crowded enough in here with me.
オーロは単純だから分かりやすいんだって。甘やかして成長するならそうしますけれど。
Is that a statement or a question?
Yes?
Suffer like G did.
Well, I haven't thought about that game in a while. The way we are now is fine.
Her smile terrified me.
先ほどお姉様が言っていたでしょ。人に何かを教えるというのは簡単ではないんですのよ。
She should know she tried to teach piano to Maria Bishop. It didn't go well.
Is that how it goes?
I kind of got it, and kind of didn't.
そうですね。
More didn't than did.
市松殿が神成様を教える側に回ってみるというのはどうですか？
We did. We taught her how to peel a mandarin.
Also, we taught her to open ramen.
Oh, yeah! Although something explodes every time it happens.
Yeah.
立場を入れ替えることで、お互いに普段どのような気遣いをしているかなど見えてくるのではないでしょうか。
それはいいアイディアね。
Good point. It sucked always being on the receiving end.
Alright, I'll teach Mina-chan something for myself.
あなたが私に教えられることがありますの？
Ow.
You know what? That's kinda rude, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, rude but fair.
Of course, yeah. For example,
あの段ボールの中身を教材にするとか。
Oh, no. Well, okay, one of those boxes is full of cup ramen. So it is safe.
the other 4. Would you shut up?
初めてこの部屋に来た時からずっと気になってはいましたけれど、なんですのあれ。
Sandworms. You hate them. I hate them.
私も気になる
Oh,
わ。
no.
ウォーロったら絶対に教えてくれないんだもの。
Ask Ella. She knows.
妃殿はご存知なので？
Maybe she doesn't know.
私はバッチリ知っちゃったよ。ずるいわ、レイナだけなんて。ねえ、オーロ、私にも教えて。
It's personal, so I'm never telling.
I had to defend what was in that box to the bitter end. All of the boxes. I'd already lost as much of my stockpile as I could afford, and Ella-san might just eliminate the rest of it.
違ったか。残念だわ。
Reina, why do you always get us in trouble like this? Damn you, Reina. You'll pay for this later.
じゃあ、例えば。そうだわ。ウォーロから遊び方を教えてもらうっていうのはどうかしら。
Ooh, that's a bit of a tall order.
遊び方ですの？あ、それいいかも。面白そうじゃん。普段オーロたちがどんな風に遊んでるのかミナは知らないんじゃない？
F is for
それは
friends who do stuff together.
確かに知りませんわ。
Do you have no interest in what we do for fun after schools or on our days off?
And is for no survivors when?
そう言われると気になりますわね。
Right?
神にゃんもお姫様だもんね。庶民の生活はちょっと疎いだろうし、いいんじゃない？
Alright, tomorrow I'll teach Mina-chan how commoners have fun.
You know, the other F might actually make sense. Fire that burns down the whole town, because I could see that being a thing. I didn't mean it for real. It was a joke.
オーロ先生の課外授業。面白そうじゃない。お姉様？たまには羽を伸ばしてらっしゃい。遊ぶのもいい経験になるはずよ。ですが、
雷様、何事も経験してこそですよ。
That is neither a positive nor negative statement. That is simply a factual statement.
I'm not about to force you, but what do you think?
わかりましたわ。明日の予定はそのようにしましょう。
3 to 3:15. Have quote unquote fun.
となると、護衛の計画を立てねばなりませんね。
こーら、ダメよエル。一般市民は護衛なんてつけて遊びに行ったりしないでしょ？
一般市民はそうかもしれません。ですが、雷様は違います。
もう、エルのいけず。
3:15 to 3:30. Teach Ella how to have fun.
何ですか、そんな目で見て。
ねえ、どうしてもダメなの？
シルビー様がどうしてそこまで食い下がるのか、私には分かりかねます。
私はね、二人にはなるべく周りのことを気にしないで明日のことを楽しんでもらいたいの。護衛なんてついていたらミナはともかくオールはきっと気にしちゃうわ。
なるほど。
I mean, you could assign Bora La Coche. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
分かりました。そういうことでしたら。
いい
よろしくはないことですが、なんとかしてみます。
エルなら分かってくれるって信じてたわ。
まったく、帰ってから相談ですね。ボラルコーチェなら市松殿に気づかれることなく責務を果たしてくれるでしょうが、
イエーイ。
最悪の場合でもキュロ殿の77ある特殊機能を使って。
No. We've only seen like 12 of them. Actually, I take it back. I
Yeah.
want to see more.
I actually want to see all of them. I want that list.
そういうことでオーラ、明日はミナのことをよろしくね。
I will.
何かあったらちゃんと守ってあげるの？
Of course.
There shouldn't be any real danger as long as we didn't do anything out of the ordinary, so it ought to be fine.
Reina, are you gonna tag along with us?
そうしたいとこなんだけど、明日はちょっと用事があるんだよね。
You do? That's too bad.
つまり、私とあなたの二人きりということですの？
Just the two of us.
Yeah, almost like a day too. Yeah, I guess it does.
私はそれでも構いませんけれど。
Alright, it's settled. I'll teach you what it means to be a commoner.
金色ラブリッチェ、ゴールデンタイム。
Oh, it's kind of chilly out again today.
I'd thought about all sorts of things we could do today, but there was no telling what would happen when showing a princess around.
Wait a second.
If I thought it through even further, inviting a princess out to have fun was pretty scandalous anyway. With that said, something felt different today. Okay,
Ooh,
お待たせしましたわね。
I dig it. I like it. Very nice.
I really like the
なん
hair.
ですのその顔は。私、どこかおかしいんですの？
Ah, it's your best outfit yet?
Well, maybe, yeah.
Wait, what is your counterpoint?
The maid outfit.
Okay, well, different strokes.
No, it's nothing like that. Both Ouro and me. I was just surprised. Something about you is different today, but I'm not really sure what else to say.
Scanning. The entire aura about her was different from the regular Mina-chan I'd come to know. I had borne witness to the fact that girls could change so drastically with a single change in clothing.
別に普通ですわ。今日のために特別張り切ったというわけでは。
Ah, so that's the angle we're taking with this.
Your face is red.
見間違いじゃありませんの？
Not since the incident.
Let's just say I am.
なんですのこの納得のいかない気持ちは。
I'd yet to tell Mina-chan just how cute she actually was, and wound up teasing her to hide my embarrassment. I was no different than an elementary school kid.
休日は人が多いですわね。
Is it?
The locals tend to come here on their day off.
Conveniently, there aren't any locals except for us anyway.
Incidentally, Caliente is still open until 2600 hours.
It will never close at a normal time.
I don't think that it closes ever as a result.
Probably not. Oh wait, it's one of Kuro-chan's 77 features.
It actually uses one of them to expand the hours of the day into a 26 and 1 minute, hour.
It extends the hours of that particular point in time and space, so it's just that bar. Very specific.
Yeah.
I was sure none of the rich young men and women from Noble Academy would be here, but this area was likely the best spot for commoners to hang out on their day off.
それで今日は何をしますの？
Try to take over the world.
Oh, that's a secret. Wouldn't it be boring if I gave it all away beforehand?
不安ですわ。
Oh, come on. Give me a little bit of credit here.
今日はあなたからのお誘いですものね。お任せしますわ。
The whole idea was to spend today as commoners would, so I doubted etiquette or otherwise would be necessary. Good luck convincing her of that.
You know what? Actually, a little bit. I agree with you because she does look really cute.
I like it.
Why don't we get going?
ええ、そうしましょう。
Sorry for the wait. Here you go.
We started things off with a meal. So I bought a commoner tier snack.
何ですのこれは。
Commoner crunch.
Takoyaki. A sort of snack, I guess?
たこ焼き。話に聞いたことはありますわね。
Yay!
That's awesome. Incidentally, where I work, like, probably, I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, distance, but it's like, it's a 2-minute walk to a takoyaki stand.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
You were staring at it awfully intently last time, Reina, and I had it over New Year's.
そんな浅ましいことは思ってませんわ。
There. Just forget about all that and try.
Mina-chan looked tense as she held her first serving of takoyaki in the palm of her hand.
これはどのように食べれば。
You just plop it in your mouth. If you can't eat it all at once, just take small bites.
Flippity plop.
細い木の棒一本よりフォークの方が良いと思うのですけど。
What, did they not have toothpicks in sortilege?
Wait. Takoyaki goes with toothpicks. This is an ironclad rule.
そういうものなんですのね。
Yep. Here, before it gets cold.
いただきますわ。
She timidly brought it to her mouth, careful not to drop it, and took a modest bite.
Isn't it good?
I can't tell if that's a good mm-mm or a mm-mm.
Now I understand why Reina calls her Kaminya.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it not?
Mina-chan shook her head back and forth. If it wasn't about the taste, then...
Oh, I get it now. It's hot?
That makes sense. This time she nodded firmly. It was freshly fried. I should have warned her.
Huff in and out to cool off your mouth.
She shook her head again. Look, this is commoner time. It's acceptable.
Oh, right.
She had told me before never to let the inside of your mouth show during a meal previously. As far as proper etiquette was concerned, this meant she had to somehow manage to eat the piping hot takoyaki in her mouth. I felt bad for her, especially as tears began to well in the corners of her eyes. But she was also cute, like a little animal.
Oh, you swallowed it? Something we'll probably say later.
Yeah, now the rest of it's not going to taste right.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you they were freshly fried.
I'm sorry, what now?
What? To burn your tongue on takoyaki is a rite of passage. It's an experience in and of itself.
We're going to need an interpreter.
I'm sorry, what? We're gonna need it'll be like hot fuzz. I'm really, really sorry. Could you show me your tongue?
What?
It's a little red, but you'll be fine in a bit.
She stuck out her tongue and gazed up at me. Damn, she was cute. Wait, was it okay for her to let her guard down around me like this?
Oh hey, I can understand you again.
Oh, it's a miracle. She was like an appropriately aged girl, without her usual nobility nor diligence. My heart raced, and I found myself mesmerized by this expression of hers that surely I only knew. Twist my arm, why don't you?
Huh?
今日は食事のマナーには目をつむりますわ。さあ、お食べなさいな。
What? That's hot. I'm not touching that. It's fine.
Damn, man, that was cold.
No, it's really hot. It's fine. This is a rare occasion, so you eat them.
私のたこ焼きが食べられませんの？
We told you that comes later. Ah, it'd be bad if I fought her on this.
I'll help myself.
I munched down on the takoyaki she held out for me in a single bite. It was melty and delicious on the inside, but this was scalding hot.
美味しいですけれど、熱いでしょ？なるほど、そうやって口の中のものを冷ますんですのね。マナーとしてはよろしくないですけど、本来そういう食べ方をするものなんでしょうか。
It also works if you take a small sip of cold drink.
Yeah. Although if it's actually also spicy, then water doesn't help.
No, water will not.
Mm.
ちょっと面白いですわね。もう一ついかがです？
Out came the second helping. Mina-chan was grinning from ear to ear, so I couldn't exactly turn her down.
あ、また一口で。
Ah, my mouth hurt.
いい食べっぷりですわね。見ていて気持ちがいいですわ。
Not for us.
私もいただきますわ。今度はやけどに気をつけて。
Mina-chan carefully took a bite. She took tiny nibbles out of the takoyaki while being careful not to scald herself.
It's hot. I'm thirsty.
It's a good thing that we have subtitles for this.
This is the stupidest date. I really love it.
Oh, that's what makes it fun. Mina-chan stuffed her cheeks and cooled it down in her mouth by huffing on it just like I was. It appeared she had figured out how to eat takoyaki.
なるほど。これが日本の庶民的なおやつなんですのね。
What do you think? Do you like it?
ええ、とても美味しいと思いますわ。
Glad to hear it. It was worth recommending.
舌はピリピリしますけど、次に食べるときはやけどに気をつけますわ。
But next time, well, we can try out a different flavor then.
他にも種類がありますの？
Of course. This is the default version with sauce, but they have others that include things like soy sauce or ponzu.
なるほど。気になりますわね。
I I heard they have a bunch of other kinds in the Kansai region.
奥が深いんですのね。
Kansai's the birthplace of takoyakis. It's such a big deal there that you'd probably be putting your life at risk if you made fun of it.
そんな大げさな。私が知らないからといって騙そうとしても。そんなにも真剣になることなんですの？
That was not a joke.
It's not a joke. You know how Chick is my younger sister? Well, I used to have an older brother. Food for the masses is a serious issue, and it's easy to get hung up on it.
I was only partially joking. I had heard that takoyaki was a very serious topic for people of Kansai and was nothing to scoff at.
そろそろ冷めてきたはずですわね。残りもいただきましょう。
Yeah, I'd imagine it's safe now.
あなたもお食べなさいな。
Huh?
私一人で全部は食べられませんもの。残すわけにはいきませんし。
That's true, she eats like a bird.
Sure, I'll help myself then.
I was hungry anyhow, so this worked perfectly. It was a decently sized snack, so it worked well in between meals.
はい、どうぞ。どうかしましたの？
Oh, I'll dig in.
I was just plain astonished. It never occurred to me that Mina-chan would have me go, ah, so casually.
どうですの？
Pretty good. It's delicious.
適温ということですわね。では私も。
You use me as your guinea pig?
Brilliant.
気づくのが遅いですわね。
Well, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's late. Me the entire game.
Mm-hmm. I lost any will to be angry the moment I saw her stuff her mouth with takoyaki.
ちょうどいい温かさで食べやすいですわね。
Did this win you over?
テーブルでは味わえない風味で不思議とまた食べたいと思いますわ。
Yeah, that's it. You get in the mood to eat snacks like these every so often.
しかし立ったまま食べるというのはちょっと恥ずかしいですわね。
Why not think of it like a buffet?
何を言ってますの。全然違いますわ。
Well, you usually stay on the road, so they're effectively the same.
高校は外でしょ。パーティーとは雰囲気が違いますわ。
What, have you never been to an outdoor
Yeah,
party?
but what about a garden party?
Yeah, exactly. Or an outdoor tea party.
I'm not sure if I agree.
それよりほら、あなたももっとお食べなさい。
Was she not the least bit embarrassed to feed me in public like this? Even so, I bit my tongue and assumed it would do nothing but poke the figurative hornet's nest. Wait, did you literally or figuratively bite your tongue? Literally. Definitely delicious. It was a relieving flavor, and it paired well with commoner sensibilities.
私もいただきますわ。
Why is Mina our mama bird?
I don't know. Nobody tell Yamamoto. She continued eating the takoyaki without me telling her to. I was glad I recommended eating takoyaki when I saw her smiling as she ate.
なんですの？私の顔をじっと見て。
You have sauce on the corner of your mouth.
どこですの？
She seemed majorly panicked. I wondered if I should drag this out a while longer, but
Sorry, just kidding.
あなた、私をからかいましたの？
I felt like pulling your leg a little.
公共の場でなければお説教ですわよ。
odds were high she was going to lecture me when we got back to the dorm.
It's fine. Go ahead and finish eating.
まったく。
I'd better butter her up good while I still have the chance.
That was great.
とても興味深い食べ物でしたわ。
She sounded satisfied with the takoyaki. Part of me was grateful for being an ordinary person.
I'm kind of thirsty. Why don't we go buy drinks?
いいですわね。どこか良いお店はありますの？
Well, there's the store on the right where we do pretty much everything.
Given the occasion, let's go somewhere popular.
The coffee chain popular with students, StarBox Coffee. There might be a small line, but there was a location right near us that could make for yet another experience.
Looks like seats might be hard to come by.
It was the middle of the afternoon on a day off, and the inside was packed with customers. It would take forever for a table to open up, too.
Oh well. Let's get it to go.
テイクアウトですの？
But yeah, we can take it and leave.
先ほどのたこ焼きもそうでしたけど、座って食べたり飲んだりする方が少ないんですの？
I guess it's far more common for people to walk around and eat if they're able to. See, those kids over there are drinking while walking too.
日本ならではの光景ですわね。
No, I think they're just homeless, actually. Well, everything's an experience, really.
Is that going to be the tagline of this route?
I don't know, maybe.
I led Mina-chan inside. The line to order didn't look especially long.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文どうぞ。
What do you want to drink?
私は、そうですわね。エスプレッソにしますわ。
Then I'll go with drip coffee.
I wasn't overly familiar with the different kinds of coffee, but this was at the top of the menu, so it had to be a staple.
ここのお店は調整はできるんですのよね。
Modifications?
ええ、できますよ。どうなさいますか？ではドッピオで。あら、コンパナもありますのね。コンパナにしますわ。かしこまりました。
Doppio? Konpana?
お客様はいかがなさいますか？
Me too? Considering I was supposed to be acting as a model for Mina-chan, it'd be extremely lame if I let my ignorance show here.
Yes. I'll have the same.
同じとおっしゃいますと？
Please make mine a doppio.
Not that I had any idea what that was. Mina-chan had placed her order with a straight face, so I couldn't imagine it was something undrinkable.
申し訳ありません。ドリップのドッピオというものはありませんので。
Huh, you don't?
ひょっとしてダブルドリップのことを言いたいんですの？
Yeah, that's it.
Again, I didn't have a clue what that was.
その、大変申し訳ありません。当店ドリップはシングルのみでして。
Oh, really?
あなた無理してますわね。
Yes.
仕方ないですわね。通常のドリップは大丈夫でして。
I don't entirely get it, but that's fine.
そういうわけでドリップのシングルお願いしますわ。はい、かしこまりました。
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to show off a little.
I feel like showing off only works if you actually know what you're doing.
かっ
You know
こつけ
what?
るのはいい
In
こと
most
ですけ
cases,
ど、
yeah.
少し勉強不足でしたわね。
Ah, bold of you to assume we did any research.
Yeah, you've seen our grades.
あなたには言っておりませんでしたが、私一度だけスターバックスには来たことがありますの。
Really?
And you memorized the menu?
ええ、ここのルールは少し特殊だったので、その時に少し勉強して。 それは今は置いといて。ちょうどいい機会ですし、今後のために簡単にではありますけど、基本的なコーヒーのことを教えて差し上げますわ。
Wow, we're supposed to be teaching her, and she found a way to teach us anyway.
Please and thank you. I wonder if this is gonna be like a... Okay, good. I was like, if this were a use-a-soft game, the next 15 minutes would be her teaching us about coffee.
Uh-huh.
I'm so embarrassed.
私のせいではありませんわ。
Ours. I was supposed to be helping Mina-chan, but she was the one helping me instead. That would be the end of it as far as our usual relationship would concern, but...
I wanted us to at least trade roles for one day.
十分教えられてますわ。とても新鮮な経験をしてますもの。
Really?
ええ、とても
Fornication?
なんでもありませんわ。
Oh wait, no, that comes later, never mind.
Sure.
それより、この後はどうしますの？
Good question.
We noticed a crowd of people nearby. Where are they? Are they behind that tree?
I wonder, what's up?
The crowd was entirely made up of women. Ah.
あそこで何か催し物をしてるんですの？
Let's go take a quick look.
We took a peek from off in the distance. It was difficult to see through the dense crowd.
見えませんわ。
Mina-chan was so cute as she hopped in place. It made me want to pick her up and give her a ride on my shoulders.
隙間からなんとか。ダメですわ。やっぱり見えませんわね。
Let's ask that person over there.
There was a woman dressed in a uniform of sorts, so she was probably the best person to ask.
Officer Jenny.
Nurse Joy.
Excuse me, is there any kind of event going on?
いらっしゃいませ。こちらは若い女性をターゲットにした新作コスメのキャンペーンですよ。
Ah.
That explains the crowd.
こちらをどうぞ。彼女さんに
Oh my.
Huh?
新作の化粧水と乳液セットのサンプルです。
I had no idea how to use this stuff.
どうしましたの？
She said something, she gave me something and said to give it to my girlfriend.
彼女！
Would you really use these over-the-counter cosmetics, though? I mean, being a princess and all.
いえ、興味がないこともないですけど。
Should we buy something then? As long as we're out, I'll make it a present.
Granted, Sortilege is going to be paying for it, but you know.
I was about to say, he's gonna use the black card.
I mean...
そんなプレゼントなんて。
It's fine, really. Come on.
I took her by the hand and pushed through the crowd.
ちょっと。
I would ordinarily never make my way into such a huge swarm of people, but it ought to be fine since Mina-chan was with me.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, here, Mina-chan. I don't know why he went a little bit New York there.
I'm walking here. Mina-chan definitely wasn't used to crowds, so I proceeded with caution.
There. What do you want?
あなたが選んでくださいまし。
Huh? I have no idea what the stuff is, though.
いいんですの。構いませんから。お願いいたしますわ。
Well then.
I took a good look around. There were a lot of similarly colored products lined up, but each was a little different from the last. I didn't realize how complicated cosmetics were.
なんですの？私の顔をジロジロ見て。
Well, since we're dealing with makeup, I wouldn't know what to pick without looking at your face.
それはそうですけれど、そんなに見つめられると、
Alright, I made up my mind.
Why not try this? Subtle colors would suit you best.
I picked up a cute tube of lipstick. Given the look of the packaging, I'd assume it was aimed more at the younger crowd.
これ、
It says Premier Amour. Have you heard of it? Oh, something wrong?
なんでもありませんわ。
Is this one okay?
If I considered this in commemoration of today, this was a small price to pay.
A small price for sortilege to pay.
Well, yes. I wanted to show off my manly side to her.
Excuse me, I'll take this, please.
ありがとうございます。ではこちら1点でお会計4480円になります。
That's some lipstick. That's outrageous. Was makeup normally that expensive? Yes.
Yes, just this.
I couldn't afford to back down now, so with gut-wrenching grief, I opened my wallet. Oh. Wait. We're actually paying for it? Okay. Wow. Farewell, my crisp 10,000 yen. Please come back as a 5,000 yen bill.
ラッピングはされますか？
Oh yes, I may as well.
そこまでする必要は。
Now, it's fine early.
This might not be an appropriate gift for a princess like Mina-chan, but I wanted to take this as my opportunity to show off, especially since we botched the coffee thing so bad.
すぐにラッピングしますので少々お待ちくださいませ。
Of course, thank you.
This was an unexpected expense, but hey, it ought to be fine. It was a small price to pay to express my gratitude for what Mina-chan did for me all the time.
よろしかったんですの？
Don't worry about it. Think of it as my way of saying thank you for everything you've done for me.
そういうことでしたら。
Yeah, just go ahead and take it.
I concealed my bashfulness by being curt. I had bought and given a present to Reina before, but that was under different circumstances. She put it in the cart and I didn't have the heart to say no. This was a present I had voluntarily wanted to give Mina-chan.
お待たせいたしました。こちらになります。
Thank you. Here, Mina-chan. Please take this.
ありがとうございます。
可愛くなって彼氏さんにたくさん褒めてもらってくださいね。
私たちはその。
初々しくていいですね。
I didn't quite know how to respond to this situation. So I used confusion. Mina-chan looked just as uncomfortable as I was, so we should probably take that as our cue to leave.
Thank you very much. Shall we then?
はい。
Afterward, we went around window shopping. The places Mina-chan took particular interest in were a bookshop and general store. She seemed to enjoy learning about Japanese culture and customs and how they differed from sortilege. All you could think when she spoke of such topics was, "That's Mina-chan for you." Then, before I knew it, quite some time had passed.
We should probably head back soon.
そうですわね。日も暮れて肌寒くなってきましたし。
Today went by so fast. I had so much fun hanging out with Mina-chan that it must have thrown my sense of time completely out of whack.
Did you not have fun?
いえ、そういうわけでは。
We can come again. We'll make time some other time and come together.
私、あなたが思っている以上に忙しいんですのよ。
Even so, you always find time to help me with my schoolwork. If I work harder, then we could spend that much time hanging out instead.
それはそうかもしれませんけど。
I'll try to remember everything you've taught me, so let's go out again sometime, okay?
考えておきますわ。今日はちょっと疲れましたわ。
Oh, so that's what her room looks like. Okay.
Also, like, so much better than ours.
For real. There has been some effort. Wow.
Also, it looks a lot bigger than
Yes,
ours.
it does.
I mean, it might not be, but it looks it.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different. Well, I think too, I mean, we've got the sectional in our room, but this angle definitely makes it look larger. These feelings were entirely different from how I usually felt when attending to my royal duties. It was a comfortable fatigue. When I look back on today, it made me feel very fulfilled.
舌はまだヒリヒリしますけど。
I admit the takoyaki was delicious, but I wish he'd warned me out of how hot it was in advance.
そういう気の利かないところは彼らしいですわね。
Yes, it does.
I had never expected him to be a perfect escort in the first place. That side of him was actually rather refreshing. Perhaps that was to be expected, given I had never met a man like him before.
新鮮に感じるだけではないのは何なのでしょうか。
Deep down in my heart, I felt an overflowing emotion that was difficult to describe. The paper bag from the cosmetic shop was sitting on my desk. This was not the first time I had received a gift from a man, and yet
またですわ。
throughout the day, an unfamiliar feeling had washed over me, and I had found it difficult to breathe. Perhaps I had fallen ill?
お姉様に相談はダメですわ。心配かけてしまいますもの。
Similarly, it would likely be best if I were to avoid asking Reina as well. Which only left one person I could ask for advice. Bora Lacoche.
Ora eczema.
Oh yeah,
金色ラブリッチェゴールデンタイム。
Alright, I think that's pretty good.
昨日はどうだったのかしら。
yeah, I think so too. That's a pretty good spot to end things. I was not expecting to be
Definitely.
inside of Mina's head. I'm going to have to make my speech more concise. Hit those ends of words.
Yeah, I like this. I like this definitely felt like the route really got started quickly. Like it's
Yeah, it
kind
does.
of weird to compare it to Maze, for example.
Yeah, it really I like that though. It feels like they're hitting their pace really, really well. I mean, they have a really good established rapport already, and they've gotten to know
Yeah, they do.
each other really well, even throughout the common route of this game. So,
Yeah.
I think that took a lot of the heavy lifting out of it, but that gives more time for some other things to develop. I don't honestly know what else. I'm sure there's going to be some complication of some kind, but I'm just not sure what yet.
Yeah.
Probably her schedule would be my first guess.
Yeah, or just her generally sense of duty and perfection in general. Like
You think?
more than Sylvie's, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be the same scale as, say, Elisand's route.
No. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. But that's cool. I like that. That was a really nice little I know they wouldn't call it a date, but it was a date, and it was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we totally botched the coffee shop. But hey, you know, whatever, it's fine. One little misstep, it's good. Don't put on airs. When in doubt, pinky out. Anyway.
No, but we may end up making errors by the end of this.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.